Eicher's class. After a forever and ever time, we finished these notes. 6.3, perimeter and area of rectangles, triangles, and parallelograms. You ready to talk about it?
Yeah.
All right, perimeter. There's a key word when we talk about perimeter. What's the key word?
Outside.
It's the outside of an object or a shape, yes?
Yes.
Area. There's a key word when we talk about area. It's the what?
Inside.
Area, inside, perimeter, outside. We good with that?
Yes.
Dimensions. Dimensions are the measurements that make up a shape. So when we look at this square, the height and the base, yes?
Yes.
This is the base, which is what?
2.
This is the height, which is what?
2.
This is the base of this one, which is a what?
2.
This is the height of this one, which is a what?
3.
We call those dimensions, right?
Yes.
Formulas. Formulas are nice equations to help us solve a problem, right? When we see a formula, we're like, oh, easy problem, yeah?
Yes.
Rectangles, squares, and parallelograms have an area formula. What is it?
B times height.
Try again. What is it?
Base times height.
It's base times height, right? The bottom times the height.
Yeah.
You could also say length times width, right?
Yes.
Cool. What happens if you have two letters next to one another with no operation sign between them? What's that mean?
Multiply.
And that shows you that right down here, yeah?
Yes.
Triangles have this formula, which we said gross. We're not going to talk about it. To find the area of a triangle, you actually almost do the same thing as for a parallelogram, rectangle, and square. You multiply the base times the height. But a triangle is half the size of all of those things, right? So what do we have to divide by?
2.
Don't forget triangles need to be divided by 2, yes? And then perimeter, if you add up all the sides of any shape, that's the what? If you add up all the sides of a shape, that's called the what?
Perimeter.
What kind of shape is this right here?
Rectangle.
So the area is base times height? Yes?
Yes.
If this side is 7, what does this side have to be?
7.
If this side is 8, what does this side have to be?
8.
Add them all up and we find our perimeter.
Yes.
This is a what?
Triangle.
Is this the height right here of the triangle? Yes or no?
No.
Is this the height?
No.
This is not the height, is it?
No.
Is the distance going from the very bottom to the very top in a straight line the height?
Yes.
So if I'm going to slide down here and I'm going to find, we'll go down to this one, find the area, I've got to do the base times the height, right?
Yes.
But I need to make sure I divide by,
2.
divide by what?
2.
2. Back up here, perimeter. Are these all three the side measurements or the dimensions of the sides? So I just add this one, and this one together, right? Will this number help us find the perimeter? No, that's not the perimeter. That doesn't a dimension of one of the sides. That just tells us the height, yes? You with me still?
Yes.
Okay, moving on. What kind of shape is this? Parallelogram. Okay, so let's pretend like this doesn't exist. Is this the base?
Yes.
Is this the height?
No.
Can a slanty line be the height?
No.
It has to be the straight line going up and down, right?
Yes.
So to find the area of this shape, it's the base times the,
Height.
which is going to be that slanty line, right? Right? No, it's not going to be the slanty line. It's going to be the straight line. I messed that up. It's going to be the straight line, right? Base times height. And then for perimeter, we just add up all 4 sides again, yes?
Yes.
We good?